Now let me take you back for a second or two. Childhood raps take you back for a minute, when times were more simple and you lived with your parents. Before you went to college and you started paying taxes. Remember these shows that you watched as a kid. Childhood raps take you...
Okay, you beautiful passengers, it is that time again. We are still at the home location because, quite simply, I did not want to wait till I got back in the truck on Monday for me, of course, because I never know what day y'all are watching this, but I didn't want to wait till I got back in the truck on Monday evening to sit here and watch part 2 of this series. I'm saying series final. Yes, I do know there is The Last Problem, episode 26, but you know what? Series final right here. Part 1, part 2, you know good and well that they can't just leave Twilight, you know, in this destitute situation that she's in. And I will try not to, but I got my drink. I went out to the living room in between part 1 and part 2. Well, not living room, but the kitchen. Grabbed my drink here. Mountain Dew Voltage. Haven't seen it in a while, but... And yes, I do know that means I've added sugar back into my drinks, but I gotta have caffeine because I was feeling a slight headache come on. And I'm getting a slight headache coming on mainly because I've been getting off of so many energy drinks. And my problem is I wasn't drinking those energy drinks that are like just regular, like a Monster, you know, it's like 180 milligrams of caffeine. No, I was the idiot who would drink 4, sometimes 5 rock stars a day with upwards of 300 milligrams of caffeine in each 16-ounce can. And yes, I'm a truck driver, I gotta stay awake, but 1,200 milligrams of caffeine, it's not good for you. It was not doing me good for my body. It just, no, don't do that to yourself. That even with adding the sugar back into my diet like I am, granted my foods, yes, that still had sugar, but I was taking sugar completely out of my drinks, and I'd get the 0 calorie, 0 sugar energy drinks with exponential amounts of caffeine, and don't do that to yourself. Yeah, I can see here, one there once in a while, but not 3, 4, 5 a day. So don't do that. Yes, if your body isn't, adapt to it, it could cause a lot of problems. And yeah, I'm not saying I had a lot of problems going on, but at the same time, I've seen side effects to me physically with that much caffeine. So now that I'm done with that tangent, part 2. Wow. How is Twilight going to get out of this situation? Technically, the rest of the main 6 stayed behind so she could escape. And I don't know what help she's going to go for other than going to get all the rest of the creatures. We've got Bison. And yes, I don't know why that's the first one I thought of, but we've got Bison out there. We got the sea ponies. We've got, griffins, dragons. We've got a lot of creatures out there that don't involve magic. But they will have the magic of friendship eventually. So, hopefully this does not become like a Power Rangers in Space final. And, when Zordon and his little tube got destroyed, and it spread goodness throughout the whole thing, and then all the villains became good. Did I like that? Yeah, it was a pretty cool moment, but at the same time, I look back on it now, I'm like, nah, that wasn't good. Unpopular opinion, probably, but you know what? Earbuds, they're going in because y'all are sick of me running my mouth, and I'm wanting to get to this. So, 3, 2, 1, and play. Previously on My Little Pony. Skip! Okay, Twilight, who you gonna get to help you? Because, yeah.
Won't that be fun?
Patience, Cozy.
The Ending of the End, Part 2, written by Michael Vogel.
We should have fun with them.
So, 2 different writers from Part 1 to Part 2. Okay.
Hunt down Twilight Sparkle.
Yeah, but there's Alicorn Princess magic in there now, too. I could be so much more powerful if I just could have...
What do you mean, you?
Wow. Cozy Glow is really wanting power so bad.
Talking
The
about.
best at what?
This is really bad.
And it's filled with confidence. I truly
In his head, it probably does make so much sense.
That's gonna need to be a pretty epic makeup.
But you'd have to ask nicely and spare my friends.
No, Discord. This isn't the way.
Okay, this is obviously Discord's way of tricking them. Come on, Spike.
Speak! He's lying. He won't tell us. I certainly won't tell you after the way you lied to me last time we teamed up. He's afraid he'll never be enough to please dear old Dad. King.
Really? Derek has daddy issues.
Get her!
Oh! Starlight! Yeah!
Get Twilight.
Starlight is best pony still.
Always needed you guys.
Oh! No! That's right, Celestia.
We may not have our magic, but
Stand over her. Protect her.
we'll hold them off as long as we can.
And keep Fluttershy safe.
Ah! Yes, Discord. Always think of Fluttershy.
Where'd all these ponies come from?
Oh, there's Sugar Belle and Big Mac, and that's right, you protect Sugar Belle, Big Mac.
We don't have unicorn magic to protect us. We're a city in the sky to hide it like those cowardly Pegasi. You're here? I was so worried.
Aw.
Princesses. They put up a
And I like how Pinkie Pie was the last to release the hug. Considering the tension they had during the movie and through an episode in
From the second
this season.
I've been searching every bookstore
Nice.
shelf for a way to and it's not like things could get any worse.
Why'd you say that? My goodness. Oh!
Haven't we learned
They're back!
to do that by now?
Nice!
Let the Pegasi do
Wait,
this.
Wendigos.
To accept help.
I was thinking sirens. That's my stupidity, whatever.
Enchanted wind. We can't control it, and we can't rely on those snooty unicorns for any help.
Oh my goodness, will you shut up about that? Y'all all have to work together, just like in the olden days.
They're on their own.
What kind of princess does that make me? I'm scared.
Aw.
I probably knew more about being scared than any pony. She's Equestria's last hope. Okay,
Really?
3 of our worst villains have taken over. Powered up by
That's an
evil.
odd statement.
Every pony in Equestria is so scared and divided that the Wendigos are circling, and it's up to us to fix it all. What are we gonna do, Twilight? The same thing we do every time, Pinkie. Try to save the world.
Really?
Every prisoner has
What?
their cell. Now we can hunt down the rest of the...
Oh, yes. That was good.
I'm not
That was good.
You think they know we're here?
I'll grab that bell in 10 seconds. No, we're the distraction. They're gonna get the bell. Come out.
Okay, well, this isn't the exact way I thought they were going to do it, but, you know, hey, whatever. That's what I'm talking about. Oh! Pinkie Pie could definitely handle the chaos magic. Oh, go on, Spike. And
What happened? Can I open my eyes?
You sure can.
of course.
Go, Twilight! It's not me.
Oh, really? There y'all are. Here's our in-game moment. Ah, finally.
Don't let them escape!
Which one?
Ah,
Hold them forever,
yes.
and I don't know how long
I seen her.
the shield will hold.
I don't understand. How are you all here?
There's Tempest Shadow right there.
You know those long lectures about friendship you gave at school? Yaks strong, ponies strong, but yaks and ponies stronger together. Yaks must be loyal to pony friends. I know how
There's them dragons.
being kind and generous sounds lame, but I've seen how powerful it can be.
How about that? It's just like you said forget the day we open that school. The more creatures who know about friendship, the safer we'll be.
We told you you had it all figured out.
Yeah, y'all might kind of want to start, you know, focusing on the battle.
There will always be darkness in the world, but there will also always be those who find the light.
Oh, look at your backup, girl.
They knew this. That's why they created the elements of harmony.
Ah, Discord. He's so happy.
And my friends, how strong our friendship could be. The
Previous generation, current, and
And the more we
future.
understand how powerful friendship is, the stronger we will all be. Together.
And now they are all just going to them.
This is bad, isn't it?
Yeah, for y'all. Discord! Chocolate Rain!
Don't look at me.
Pinky, you took Discord's magic from the bell? How do you feel?
Tingle, itchy, awesome.
I can transform the cosmos so everything is made of icing!
Yeah, give it back.
Maybe I should.
There you go.
Some chaos in my suit.
Oh!
Together forever.
We've got them turned to stone.
That they would want less.
At least until the castle's rebuilt. Besides,
Good point.
we need to do first.
Post-apocalyptic donuts. Interesting choice.
I know, but there's gonna be plenty of time for all the challenges and struggles and adventures to come.
This is kind of like shawarma.
I just want to spend a quiet moment with the 6 best friends I've ever had.
Okay, so, I guess that's a fitting ending. And honestly, right now, I'm just keeping it going in my ears just in case they have like an epilogue or, you know, some sort of end credit scene type thing or something, because you never know. And it looks like we do not. So, earbuds are out. Wow. I really, honestly, truly wish that it would have been. I wish it would have been a better ending. Granted, hold on. I know I need to slow down because we got one more episode. But the title of it is The Ending of the End. So technically this is the end. And yes, I know we got one more episode, so technically it ain't the end. Maybe that'll tie some things up for me. But as far as the battle, I truly wanted it to be so much more than what it was. I wanted there to be, okay, not the battle itself, because I know this is My Little Pony. There's only so much that we can truly expect out of it. I'm not saying that they don't offer a lot by that statement. What I'm saying is there's only so much, though, that we can expect because they've got a limited time frame to work with. This isn't like, you know, Avengers Endgame where we got 3 hours worth of time and we have to fill that. This is a 22-minute episode. Part 1 was a 22-minute episode. So, but as I was going to say, though, what I truly would have rathered, granted, yes, the Student 6, that was a good idea from them. It was a good way of saying, hey, the students are the ones that got all the creatures together. I like that. At the same time as I wish maybe Twilight would have went to all these kingdoms and got all these people together. I didn't see the bison. I don't know why I was thinking bison are there. But, you know, the yaks were there doing their yak stomp, and I just wish for some reason Twilight would have been the one to actually go get everybody, because, I don't know, it would have just seemed to make better, I don't know, then we would have had dialogue or something. I don't know. I'm satisfied with the Student 6 being the ones to put everyone together, though. So, overall, though, yeah, we did have our same thing we do every day, Pinky. We're going to take over the world, or granted, yeah, jeez. That was a good line. My brain is kind of 15 different directions right now, so I don't know everything that's in my head. So yeah, I'm trying to think. They did also have our Endgame moment there, where if you haven't seen Avengers Endgame, it kind of a semi-spoiler here. Obviously, Thanos lost, but there's one scene in particular where all the portals open up and every hero comes out. And that's kind of like what we had there at the end with all the creatures stepping out and us seeing everyone. We even seen Tempest's shadow in there. For the life of me, I wish we could have had the voice actress and her actually, saying, hey, look, getting some lines. Granted, that would have cost a lot of money considering who they had playing her. But I really, really, really wish we could have had Tempest's shadow show up sometime in, season 9 to be like, with a speaking role or something, and her having a friendship problem, and her just trying, maybe her meeting her old friends from back in the day that, were scared of her horn because it was a broken horn. That would have been a great episode. Of course, this is going to give us a lot to be desired. We do got Generation 5, and hence the reason why I'm, I'm going ahead and trying to watch this now. This is probably a week before it comes out. So I'm watching it now. I have seen, some things out there. Season 10 is coming. Season 10 is coming. But it is not in the format of actual animated shows. It's comic book format. I don't know how, but depending on when the comic books come out, I might try to cover those. Just for the heck of it. I might just try to cover them. If you make it this far in the reaction, please let me know down in the, comments below. Say, hey, yes, please, when these, issues come out, Season 10, Issue 1, or maybe, I don't know what it's going to be entitled, but I've seen a cover of it. That's how I know. But Season 10, I don't know when it'll come out, but I'll try to cover it if there's enough support for that. Maybe I can do it an issue by issue thing. I don't know. So yeah, there's a ton of stuff, and I want to get to it. Yeah, I don't know what to say, so I'm gonna leave it to y'all. Y'all leave y'all's comments down below. I mean, I'm not disappointed, but at the same time, it's kind of like, I don't know. I didn't care for it. No, that was stupid to say. I'm disappointed but satisfied at the same time. It's one of those kind of, meh, I want more, but I should know and not have my expectations way up here. I should set my expectations just a little bit lower. Now, for Star vs. the Forces of Evil, yes, I do want a couple more episodes for that, just to kind of see how everything panned out. But for this, I think the next episode will be a pretty good episode to kind of wrap things up. It says one last problem, so I don't know. One last problem. Let's check it out and find out. Ooh, I am glad they didn't just have that little rainbow that came down and just have them reformed all of a sudden. So glad of that. So, with that said, now it's y'all's turn. Leave your comments down below. That way I can continue the conversation with y'all down there. Hit the like, tickle to subscribe. Don't be texting and driving. And as Mr. Rogers always says,
And I like you as you are, I do.